please. At 2150, when you're able, make the right turn and process. Hold short of runway 2 right.
Just so I know which one needs ATC again, that one? Yes, that's it. It's one.
05, when you're able, all the way up behind that traffic. United 27, 279, make it all the way up short of the whole bar.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful day at LAX, a beautiful day to plane. Let's see, who do we have in chat? Who do we have here? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Disney Danny. Good morning, Mark. Little Dog Inc. Science 75. Good morning. Or good afternoon or good evening, depending on where you are. It's 11 a.m. here, and I still consider that morning, so good morning. Bankman 7, welcome, welcome. Happy to see so many people flooding in. Lovely to see you all. Today we are on the south side of LAX, waiting for some plane action. We have an Alaskan Airlines 737 taking off right now. Let's take a look at that. A little hard to see from all the way over here, but I'm sure it'll... There it is, there it is. Way to go, little man. Beautiful. Have a safe flight. Let's go back to the runway and say hello to this little Air Canada fella right here. And let's say welcome, good morning to everybody tuning in. Thomas Milan saying it's great to see you again. Ray, great to see you. Welcome. Katner, hi. Gary, welcome. Benedict, good morning, Ray. Good to see that you're feeling better. Yes, I am feeling much better. I'm not sick anymore. I can breathe out of my nose. I can smell again. Life is good. Let's see, Little Dog Inc. asking Ray, how do you like Clutters Park? I love Clutters Park. It's so nice up here. It's, oh goodness. Almost missed out on this guy taking off. Yes, I like Clutters Park quite a bit. It's a very scenic spot. I think it's very nice. Lots of trees, so less chance of getting burned. And that's great, because after past couple of burns, I'm kind of over it. Let's zoom in on that LATAM flight right there, just to say hello. Welcome to everyone tuning in. Ballycat says greetings. Welcomes to Show-Tues-RAE. Welcome to Show-Tues-RAE indeed. Disney Danny sending us $1.99. Good morning. Happy Tacos Tuesday. Thank you, my friend. Good morning to you as well. Oh, goodness. There we go. Uncle Plane Guy asking, are you happy for JFK, Ray? I am ecstatic. You have no idea how excited I am. It's going to be a hoot and a half. I cannot wait. I'm leaving on Friday, crack of dawn. Let's say hello to our little Air Canada friend over there on the runway. A little Southwest behind it. We're just hanging out over there, having a nice conversation, I guess. Tina Mia saying, hey Ray, nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Welcome everybody. So happy so many people are here. Lori Cass saying, hey there, so excited to see you in action again. You're awesome. Thank you, Mom. Love you. Nismo Mike saying the TWA is a great experience. I've never been there. I'm so excited to check it out. I've heard nothing but good things. It's going to be so swanky and so awesome and so fun. And so many planes. Can't wait. Let's take a look at the radar, see what we have. Oh, we have a Sun Country plane landing right now, coming in from Minneapolis. Let's see if we can get that on camera. So, Tina Mia asking, is Josh with you? Yes, but he is hiding right now. It's just me. Where's that Sun Country plane? Oh, there's the tail of it. These planes are gorgeous. You don't see a lot of big orange planes, but I quite enjoy it. Fun colors. And what do we have here? Who's this little fella? Who do you think you are? Away they go. Oh, look at that. 2 for 1. And then I lost it. But we had a 2 for 1 for 2 seconds, and it was great. And there's that Sun Country plane coming in from Minneapolis. Beautiful plane. Beautiful colors. I love this livery. What's going on here? Our little Air Canada friend and our Southwest friend and now our United friend. They're all just hanging out, waiting for something. Don't know what. Oh, all right, let's see who we have here. Hello, everyone. Nesta saying, hooray for Show-Tues-RAE. Thank you, welcome. Zachary Ludlow, hi everyone, welcome, welcome. PJ747, hi Ray, great to see you streaming today. I will see you at JFK on Sunday afternoon. I can't wait to see you. For all of you people who are going to be in New York, I want to say hi. It's going to be so much fun. Ray's first UN week. I cannot wait. Let's watch our little buddy go in there while I take a look at the radar. That is JetBlue, not United. Oh, thank you, Uncle Plane Guy. I just saw the blue tail and kind of assumed, my bad. Frankie WTL, hoo-hoo from Germany. Well, thank you for watching from Germany. Love having so many people viewing internationally. In fact, if you are watching right now, go ahead and tell me where you are watching from, because I would like to know. How many Germany folks do we have? Tina Mia asking, are you feeling better? Yes, I am. I can breathe out of my nose. Life is good. It was a real sad time there for a bit, not being able to smell anything. But I've shaken off the germs. We're good. Such a pretty plane. So gorge. Looks like our little line of planes we've gotten moving. That sure is a JetBlue. Didn't mean to call it United. Whoopsie. Okay. Oh my goodness, so many. Let's see here. Disney Danny watching from Anaheim, California. Michael watching from Denmark. Kyle Kirby, UK. I'm at Heathrow Airport as we speak. Marco Selly, Plymouth, Connecticut. Tina Mia from Munich, Germany. Oh my goodness. Lisa saying from Germany as well. Mark Razor, Washington State. Uncle Plane Guy, Indianapolis. Painter Girl watching from outer space. How do you get a signal from up there? Oh dear, camera problems. The camera will be back in uno momento. Hi. Doug Kazmarek watching from Colorado. I know that guy. I know that state. Mr. Gas Jockey watching from Osborne, Kansas. Wow, wow. Space Wi-Fi. Painter Girl saying space Wi-Fi. That's pretty cool. I'd like some space Wi-Fi because my normal Wi-Fi isn't that good. But if it's working from space, then it's got to be pretty top-notch. MM Muller has sent the channel 1 gift membership. Thank you, my friend. Your support is greatly appreciated. All right, are we all good? Sorry. There we go. Visuals are back. Everybody say thank you, Josh. Ivan Mansion watching from Eagle Rock. Wow, wow. Space Wi-Fi is the best. I agree. Corey Matthews, good morning from Southwest Washington. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in today. We will have a wonderful afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you are, whatever. Wonderful time watching planes. It's a good day to plane. Over here we've got a Japan Airlines plane coming on in. Let me take a look-see on the radar. Who are you, my little friend? Tell me all of your info. This plane has come from Haneda. A350. What a beautiful fella. Let's see here. It's gonna be a minute before we have another departure. Why don't we go ahead and focus right around here for a minute. Look at all those fellas. Look at all those puppies. Oh, we have a Breeze Airways A220 flying in from Pittsburgh. Let's see if I can catch it on final. It's all the way out there, so it might be a little hard to see, but we're still gonna try. Because those are pretty blue planes who deserve love and respect. Pretty blue puppy. Look at it. Here he comes. You see it crossing over the freeway. Let me tell you, I love and hate the drive here because the last few minutes of the drive are right by the airport, and it's just so awesome. I just want to watch all of the planes, but I've got to pay attention to the road. I'm a good driver, I promise, but I'd be lying if I said it wasn't a little bit distracting. I just want to watch planes all day. Where's my boy? Where is he? We're waiting, come on. Ah. I see you. Show yourself. The people want to see you. Ha ha! Breeze. What a lovely little guy. Thank you for gracing us with your appearance, little friend. A couple of banana planes over there. Looks like one of them is gonna be taking off soon. Why don't I check and see who that is? Banana Club, get ready. Now that one is going to Kansas City. It's an A320. Whoa. You thought you could sneak by me? a safe flight. Bye-bye. And away they go, off into the ether.
Like the goal. Okay, we got a super chat goal. Let's give it up for Tuesday.
Okay.
Just click it.
Okay. So we have a super chat goal for today. Give it up for Show-Tues-RAE. And it looks like I've missed a couple of super chats as I was focusing on our little friends there. Marcel, CGN, good morning, Ray and Josh. Greetings from Germany. Thank you, thank you. Tyra Sandy sending us a super chat. Hey, Ray and Josh, are you both going to JFK? I am going to JFK. I don't think Josh is, but it does sound like he will be streaming from LAX, so you will still get your fill of Josh content. No worries. Welcome everyone. Bally Cat, welcome. Susan Rice, hello. Good to see you all. Uncle Plane Guy saying, Ray, you have the all black 777 coming in. Oh, that'll be fun. 1977 Sith Lord saying, hi Ray, stay hydrated. I'll do my best, thank you. Sometimes I forget. Let's go back to the radar. What do we have here? We got another super chat from Disney Danny. Thank you for the support. Thank you. All of your support is appreciated greatly. Thank you, guys. You're all so lovely. Gary Hogman saying, this commentator is awesome. No, you're awesome. Thank you, thank you. All right, so lining up right now, we have a 757 going to Denver. And Denver International Airport is one of my favorite places on planet Earth, so I want to hype up this long pencil. It's going to be a second before it takes off, so let's say hello to these guys. Little American Eagles zooming by. We're waiting on that 757. Come up with a lot of good names for it. Last time we decided we were going to call it the Ferrari, but I also like the Pencil or the Greyhound, or just Long Man Monday. Whatever floats your boat, really. We got a big American feller over there, making his way. You can see the sun country over there. How sweet. Kyle Kirby asking, question for you, Ray. If you had to go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? That is a wonderful question. I really want to go to Hawaii. I think it's a beautiful state with beautiful culture and beautiful scenery, and I really, really want to see it. I don't know when that'll end up happening, if ever, but it is at the top of my list. I would love to see Hawaii. See, oh, looks like our 757 is on the move. There it is. United flying to Denver. One of my favorite places in the world. I love Denver International Airport. Look at that. Fly safely. Yes, I love Denver International Airport. I especially like all the lizard people hiding in the secret tunnels below the building. Hello, Japan Airlines. D-Rog saying the big island is amazing. You would love all the scenery. I bet. Gosh, I hope I get to go one day. Bjorn Hansen saying my black cat has a Hawaiian name. Her name is Akame. That's adorable. I love that. Oh, we got a super chat from Saiyan75. Let's go Show-Tues-RAE. Thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ray, have you ever been to Washington State? Asks Mark Razor. I don't believe I have, but I'll finish that thought in a second. We have the banana plane. Come on. Ah. There we go, there it is. Hello, my potassium-infused fellow. I believe that one is heading to Pittsburgh. I'm gonna have to double check because I got sidetracked, but I hope I have a safe flight. Fare thee well. Let's go back to that Japan Airlines plane for a moment. So I have not been to Washington State. I would like to. I'd like to go pretty much everywhere. Traveling is fun. Flying is fun. I get to look at planes, but funnily enough, I do not actually like flying. Turbulence gives me terrible anxiety. Every time we hit a bump, I'm like, this is it, this is the end. But every other part of the process, it's great, love it. Oh, and here comes our banana club. Cat Nerd sending us a banana sticker. Ivan Mansion sending us a banana sticker as well. Thank you, thank you. Valley Cat sending us another one. Thank you, my friends. And we got Tyra Sandy asking, Ray, when do you leave for JFK? I leave on Friday. I am getting up at the crack of dawn and going to LAX, hopping on a 767 flying to JFK for UN week. And I cannot wait. It's gonna be great. Marcel CGN sending us another banana. Thank you, my banana club. You guys never miss. Saiyan75, another banana. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we've got a 787 Dreamliner going to Tokyo, Haneda, Tokyo. And it's making its way up to the top of the runway right now, so we still have a little bit of time before I zoom in on that. We can go ahead and focus on, where am I going? There we go. Thank you everybody for sending the bananas. Susie Ryder sending us a 99-cent super chat. Thank you very much, thank you. Stitch Hawaiian asking, anyone know Ray's flight number so we can track it? See, I know the type of plane I'm on, but I don't remember the flight number off the top of my head. I'm a little disappointed in myself for that. But, I'm leaving at 6 out of LAX on Friday on Delta. So, hopefully that's enough information for you to track it down. Tyra Sandy saying you should come to Toronto, Ray. You will love plane spotting there. I probably will. I think plane spotting everywhere is wonderful. But Toronto, yeah, of course. I'll go anywhere where the planes are. I can't remember the name of the beach off the top of my head, but that one beach where the planes like fly right over the sand, it's like knocks your hat off with the wind. I want to go there. I want to go there and look at planes. Train Man saying greetings from Iowa. Thank you, Thank you for joining us. So happy to see so many people here today for a lovely afternoon of plane spotting. Uncle Plane Guy saying, Ray, Honolulu has F-22s. Ooh, ooh. And we have people saying, St. Martin's, thank you. The name always escapes me. I want to go there. I want to check that place out. That place seems awesome. I'm always trying to convince my boyfriend, like, hey, we should like go here for a vacation. Let's go to St. Martin's and like watch the planes. And he keeps saying, Ray, that's a terrible idea. You're gonna get hit by a plane. I'm like, no, I promise I won't. I won't. I'll observe from afar. That's just such a cool spot. Maho Beach, thank you. I can never remember it. But like, how cool would it be just sitting there on the sand and then whoosh, 747 right over your head. Stitch Hawaiian asking 6 a.m. right, Ray? Yes, indeed. That's the time I'm leaving. Painter Girl saying, if you come to Amsterdam Schiphol, I'll give you a tour of the best plane spotting places. I would love that. I would love that. I'd love to fly internationally to plane spot. Very bummed that I didn't get to go to Germany with Peter, but that's okay, because UN week is on the horizon and it's gonna be so much fun. Russell Tinker saying, hello, Show-Tues-RAE. Hello, Russell. Welcome to the party. The partay. And I hear big noise. Something tells me that their Dreamliner is getting ready to go. Ah, there it is. The Dreamliner going to Tokyo. Here he comes. How about that noise? Music to my ears. Have a safe flight, my friends. Get a good nap. LAX to Tokyo, that's woof. That's at least more than 2 hours, I think. Oh, look at that. We got a JetBlue on the runway. Beautiful plane. Beautiful. Or should I say bluetiful? Oh. Here, let's take a look at those little Japan Airlines over there while I check my radar. Oh, we got a super chat from Susie Ryder, 55. Yeah, for Show-Tues-RAE. Safe travels to New York. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for your support. We are making good progress to our goal. 30 super chats for Show-Tues-RAE. Thank you, everybody. Ian Iguana Condor saying, looking forward to meet Ray and Peter this Saturday, UN Week JFK. I'm looking forward to meeting you. It's going to be so much fun. Ken Boschwitz says, Ray hates to fly but loves to travel. Interesting combination. I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on that flight anxiety. They always say to think about how flying is the safest mode of transportation. The most dangerous part of flying is driving to the airport. And like, I try to keep that in mind when I'm on the plane, but every time you just hit some turbulence, you think this is it, and then it's all over. But I'm working on it. I've been trying to sit in more window seats lately just so I can get a better view. Trying to leave the window open, just breathe through it. I think I'm making good progress, but I won't lie, there's still a little bit of nerves. And that's okay. Got an Air Tahiti Nui plane over there. That one landed before the stream started. I just love the livery on that plane. I think the white belly makes it look really cute. It's a very pretty puppy. Martin Casper saying, I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die. I agree. Oh, look at that. Daniel Jose, member for 6 months. Welcome to the 6-month club. Thank you for your support. That's my favorite airlines, Cathay Pacific 777, Ray. Says, Yin Iguana Condor. Very awesome. Painter Girl saying, seems calm for LAX. I agree. It's a little bit slow today. We got most of the big planes on the other side right now, but that's all right because we still have planes and that's what matters. Captain Jerry Donnelly says, welcome to Poly Club. Thank you, my friend. So happy that so many people are tuning in here to watch the planes together. Such a lovely community. Just hanging out, saying hi. If you're just now joining, say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. It's so nice to have so many people here. Yeah, I got it. You got it. Mm-hmm. Let's see what's happening on the radar. We are going to have a Los Angeles to Lima flight. LATAM Airlines, Boeing 767. Let's give it a second while it lines up. I'll track that one while it takes off. That is a very long flight. That is an 8-hour flight. I took a plane to Lima once. A few years ago, I went to Peru. I left from Dallas, so it was about a 7-hour flight. It wasn't that bad. I didn't sleep, but I also don't think I had a panic attack, so yeah, it's pretty good. And here it comes. Peru is beautiful. I would love to go back to Peru if I could. There's really nothing like it. There it is. And away it goes. Safe travels. Oh my goodness, we have a Frontier plane. Who do we have here? Oh my gosh, it's an axolotl! Look at that! For those of you who have your radar open, could you let me know the name of this funky little fella? Oh, he's so precious! How cool. Let's see. Lumkuzi saying thank you for this live show from Algeria. Wow, and Uncle Plane Guy saying that is Axel the Axolotl from Dallas Fort Worth. Thank you. Zoom it. Tim Wells saying zoom into the nose. They usually have the name there. Alrighty, I will make sure I do that next time. Thank you. Optimistic Mountain Landscape asking, Ray, have you been to JFK? I have not. I have not been to New York.
KLM, you're going to see KLM in a bit.
Oh, awesome. I'm getting word that we are going to see KLM in a bit. I can't wait for that. I love KLM planes because they are just that lovely shade of blue. Oh, well, look at that. Speak of the devil, there it is. Beautiful shade of blue. It's up there with the Korean Airlines blue. And also the jet blue. And the Tahiti Nui blue, while we're at it. Blue is a wonderful color, and I'm happy that so many planes use it. We're gonna see it on the other side here. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Uncle Plane Guy asking, what do you think of the new Korean Air livery, Ray? I'm torn because I just adore the good old-fashioned Korean Air Pepsi livery. I like the shade of blue. I just think it's missing something without that little, without the little color on the tail. Taking away all the color kind of takes away something special, you know? HH saying, don't forget the Ita blue. Ah, how could I forget? That one is very spectacular. David saying, Ray, you are a ray of sunshine. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. I see a lot of cat talk going on in the chat. I'm so happy. I love Kitty. Claire Kalisher saying, hello, can learn so much about planes watching and listening to you. You made a comment about an 8-hour flight plane. Try 10 hours to London with 2 little boys. That could give anyone anxiety. Yeah, just the thought of that is kind of making me sweat a little bit. I mean, 10 hours is pushing it, but with 2 little boys, I don't think I could. Shout out to all the mothers who have done that, though. Let's take a look at the radar. My flight radar is being a little bit finicky today. Oh, we have a 777 China Airlines cargo heading to Taipei. That one is, looks like it's lining up on the runway. We'll give it a second to get ready, and then we'll make sure we catch that when it takes off. Who doesn't love a 777? Gary Sunkin asking, how many days will you be in New York? I will be there from the 19th to the 29th. I'm not very good at counting, but I think that's more than a week. And it's going to be a very busy week, but a very awesome one. I cannot stress how much I'm looking forward to UN week. Look at that. We got a Breeze Airways making its way, making its ray. Let's see. Oh, our 777 is on its way. Let's take a look-see. Aha! Passing right by those 747s. I drove by those 747s this morning. Again, very distracting because I'm trying to drive, but those are just some big puppies. I want to look at them. I love me the 747. Awesome. Have a safe flight. Let's go back to our Breeze Airways friend for a second. Lumkuzi says the most amazing invention of human beings are planes, aren't they? They are! Humans have peaked with airplanes. These are just such wonderful creations. They're all so unique. There's so many different kinds. They're all so beautiful. Like we did good with this one. We did good with this invention. Everybody give yourself a pat on the back for being a part of the species that created airplanes. Well, you can kind of see that KLM plane back there. Oh, and here we have somebody taking off. Yep. Wonderful. Magnificent. Spectacular. Splendiferous, if you will. Al Chang 1000 saying, planes making seeing the world possible. Thank you, planes. Thank you. Let's see here. I see that we have somebody on final, but I can't see who. Let me see. Oh, we have another Frontier plane on final. Holly the Aplomato Falcon. I probably said that name wrong. My pronunciation is pretty garbage, excuse me. But Holly the Falcon is on her way flying in from Atlanta on an A321. Let's see. That's still a little bit away, but we can give that a second. Let's see what we can see here. Come on. Look at that. Big guy. And there's our Frontier friend. There they are, our Frontier fellas. Holly the Aplomato Falcon. Very glad that we've already gotten 2 Frontier planes. I love, there you can see Holly up in the front. Aplomato Falcon. I hope I'm saying that right. I love this gimmick that they have with their liveries with all the fun little critters. It makes spotting them much more fun, you know? You never know who you're gonna get. Like, I didn't even know they had an axolotl one until like 10 minutes ago. Oh, and there we have a Turkish Airlines plane in the background. You can zoom out a bit while they make their way. Let's say hi in the chat. Hello, hello. Stitch Hawaiian saying, Ray, does this mean you will do Show-Tues-RAE in JFK? I hope I get to. We'll have to see what the schedule is looking like, but if I can, oh boy, I will do it. I will have a wonderful time. Jeff Houchin, sorry if I got your name wrong, saying good morning, Ray. Good morning to you. Welcome. Flipper Good Vibes. Hi, Ray and the LA Flights family. Hope everyone is great today. Hope you're doing great today. Happy to have so many people here. We're just having a grand old time looking at all these planes. Looks like it's going to be another minute before we have anything taking off or landing. I've got my eye on the radar right now. If there's anything interesting on the taxiway or up at the gates, I'll go ahead and zoom on in. Got a United plane right here. Hello, hello. That is... Who are you? Who do you think you are? Las Vegas to Los Angeles, a 737 MAX 9. Welcome to Los Angeles. Solid State saying, hey everyone, happy Show-Tues-RAE. Happy Show-Tues-RAE to you. Uncle Plane Guy asking, Ray, have you been to Indianapolis? I don't think so. I've been to Indiana my fair share, but I don't believe I've ever had the pleasure of going to Indianapolis. Maybe I have. Maybe my memory is failing me. That does tend to happen. But, I mean, I'd like to. I'd like to go everywhere. The world is such a beautiful place. Gary Sunken saying, bye, Ray. Going to take a nap now. Have a nice day at LAX. Have a nice nap, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Happy to have you. Bjorn Hansen saying, oh, Ray, I almost forgot because I heard you talk about Denver airport tunnels. I'm an awake soul, but it's funny that you talk about it. I really like Denver International Airport. I won't lie, I'm a little bit frustrated that they've been doing construction for like a decade now, and hate to say modernizing it, but you know, the airport had a lot of charm there. Like, I do also quite love that it's a hub for all things conspiracy theory. I think that's just a fun gimmick for a place to have. I think it had a lot of charm. I'm sad to see it changing so much, but such is life. Let's see, where did that Turkish Airlines plane come from? Let's see. Because we've been watching that for a second, and I don't believe we know. Oh, Istanbul. A 13-hour flight for the 787-9 Dreamliner. Wow, wow, wow. I bet the people on that plane are ready to get off and get out. Karuku saying, hello everyone, my first time here. Welcome, welcome to LA Flights. Happy to have you. Tony Kumaro saying, hi everyone. Hello to you. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Welcome all of you. So happy to have so many wonderful people here. Always a pleasure. OBX Jake saying, I gotta go. See y'all later. Hopefully later in the stream. It was nice having you, OBX Jake. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy that you got to join. Let's see here. Got an American Airlines A321 heading to Orlando, getting ready to taxi and take off right now. You can go ahead and zoom in on that puppy here in a second. I sure hope we get to see some 747s or maybe an A380 if we're lucky. There were a couple of big puppies taking off and landing before the stream started. They were very nice. Shooting at clutters is always nice because you get to really hear the roar of those engines, and it's like it's music to my ears. I love it. I love it. Waiting on that A321. Asanzadeh saying, Ray, you're doing a great job. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Thomas Milan asking, Ray, how long are you planning to be on today? We will be on for about another hour. Just a short little afternoon stream. But we will be having Peter going live from Germany a little bit later tonight. So you all get your fair share of planes, don't you worry. Susie Ryder 55, I'm going to the Lurkers Lounge. Enjoy the beautiful day for plane spotting. Enjoy the Lurkers Lounge. It was great having you here. Thank you to everybody who is watching, genuinely. It's so nice to have so many people who just want to look at planes. We're all looking at planes together, just having a grand old time. Safe flight, my friends. Oh, we got a super chat from Pedro Salinas. Thank you, my friend. I think that's a super chat. Well, thank you anyways. Your support means a lot. Thank you so much. It's wonderful to have all of you here, truly. We have an A321 on final. Air Canada coming in from Toronto. Air Canada 789. Can see it a little bit right now. I'll give it a second before we just go ahead and zoom in on it. Zoom on in there. Oh, and we got a super chat from Al Chang 1000. Thank you. There are some really interesting terminals at JFK from the old photos, but I'm glad that TWA terminal has been repurposed to what it is now. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm just so pumped. I've never been to New York. I've always wanted to go. And I just can't wait. I've heard wonderful things about the TWA hotel. It's going to be so cool. The Super Bowl of plane spotting. I cannot wait. It's going to be a hoot and a half. Oh, look at that. Our Sun Country friend is doing a maneuver. These planes are so gorgeous. I think the color combination they got is just spectacular to look at. I remember in the small little airport in my town in Illinois, I saw a Sun Country plane there, just getting ready to go somewhere. And I was so surprised because I've never seen a Sun Country plane there. I've never even seen like 4 planes at that airport at the same time. So seeing that one there, that was a surprise. A pleasant one because look at it. Look at how cool it is. Ken Boschert saying we call the Sun Country a Tide Pod. That's funny. I totally see it. That sure is a Tide Pod if I've ever seen one. Mary Rivera saying Sun Country is a horrible plane. What? But look at how cool it is. It's so pretty. Scott Graham, hello everyone in Ray. Hello Scott, welcome to the party. Happy to have all of you here. There's our Air Canada. There it is. Welcome to LAX. You made it. We got another JetBlue on the runway. Beautiful. I'm gonna start saying that now. Something about it. Speaking of beautiful, we still have our Tahiti Nui plane over there and our KLM over there. We should really complete the set and get like a Korean airplane, maybe an ITA. I don't know. Oh, look at that. We got a super chat from Thorsten K. Tuesday, hooray. Thank you. And Magma2 saying so happy to be with you for the Tuesday show, right? Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Uncle Plane Guy saying, Ray, are you happy to see Air Force One? Yeah, that's the most famous 747 ever. I'm super excited. Stitch Hawaiian saying, Ray, I bet the Sun Country planes are waving at you. Zoom into their cockpit. Sure, I mean, it's like right there. Wouldn't that be funny? I don't know if we'd be able to see anything, but I mean, they're coming right up to us, so might as well. Hello, my friends. Nice Tide Pod plane you got there. Very cool. Not sure what they're doing over on this side of the taxiway. Then again, I don't know much about how these taxiways work just yet. So whatever they're doing, it was nice of them to come close, say hi. Very cool. We can go ahead and focus back on these guys for a second. Uli saying, good evening from Frankfurt, lovely LA Flights family. Great job, dear Ray. I love the woman power. Thank you, my friend. Thank you guys for showing up. Mark Bright Spark saying, I'm so glad you got the sun rays out today at LAX. Me too. It's not that hot. It's not that cold. It's kind of perfect right now. I'm sort of in the shade, not in the direct sunlight, which is great. I'd like to avoid another burn. Ooh, we have an Avianca, I hope I pronounced that correctly, plane that just got here from San Salvador. It's an A320. Let's see, I'm looking for it on the runway right now. Oh, there you are. How about that? There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful specimen right there. Now, as I've found that, I've lost our Sun Country friend. I hope everything is okay. There we go. We can just watch this guy for a bit. Avianca. Oh. Our Eva airplane over there is pushed back. We'll see where they're going. The 777 Eva Air to Taipei. Hello to everybody who's joining. Welcome to the party. It's a beautiful day to plane. Lou Andriola, hello everyone. Lou and Karen from the Jersey Shore, USA. Thank you for tuning in. Uncle Plane Guy saying Sun Country is probably taking a charter. Yeah. It was very nice of them to come by so we can get to see them in their full glory. Good to see all of you tuning in. Yeah, it's a bit of a quiet day here at LAX. Hopefully that means something big is on its way for us. The calm before the storm, except the storm is a 747. Wouldn't that be nice? Jen Graham saying, good to see you, Ray. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you. I'm glad to be feeling better too. I'll keep saying it, but it's just so nice to be able to breathe out of my nose. Stitch Hawaiian saying, hey Ray, are we going to wait for the Lufthansa? It's about an hour out. Absolutely. That'll be a wonderful one to end the show on. We can wait for our favorite airline and our favorite silly plane, Lufthansa. Is it a 747 perhaps? I feel like I remember reading that, but just in case, gotta ask. Jessica says, did you all know it's my birthday tomorrow? Happy early birthday, my friend. Everybody make sure you send Jessica your happy birthdays. Bruce Williams, hello Ray, nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Bruce, welcome. Happy to have you all here. Let's see here. Looks like we have another banana plane making its way to the end of the runway for us. A320 heading to Chicago. And a super chat from Sayin75. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm just now seeing that Brave Mog, unfortunately, you lost your mother. I'm deepest condolences. I'm so sorry to hear that. Everybody make sure you send all of your love to Mog. So sorry to hear that, my friend. A sticker from Paul Williams. Thank you. Thank you for the cake. Very kind. And a super chat from Bruce Williams. Nice to see LA and Ray. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your support. You guys are lovely. We're currently focusing on that EVA Air. They are going to be heading to Taipei. Fortunately, looks like a north side departure. A little rude because I would have liked to see that. I think it's very nice to have the EVA airplanes because, you know, you got all of this blue So much blue. And then there's the green. Unique color, don't see that too often. I appreciate them. And I wish they were taking off over here. There's a 787 Dreamliner landing in the north side. We can sort of see it here. There you are. Gotcha. Come on. Ah, shoot. There they go. Here, we can wait for them to pop out over here. Optimistic Mountain Landscape asking Ray, do you have any model airplanes? I do not. I want to start collecting. I would love to have my own little 747 that I can call my own. Unfortunately, I don't have any yet. But I'm keeping my eyes out. If you guys have any recommendations for good places to get those from, I'd love to hear it. I love a good little model airplane. A member for 12 months, a whole year. Thank you so much. Thanks for your kind and warm messages, LA Flights family. Thank you for being with us. I'm terribly sorry about the loss of your mother. Everybody send mad good vibes. We love you. We're so happy you're here. So glad to have you. And thank you for being a part of the family. I'm currently waiting on that A320 banana plane. It's taking its sweet time at the end of the runway, or at least it's getting there. Say in 75 sending us a super chat saying, we're all thinking of you, Magnitude, during the most difficult of times. Hashtag LA Flights family, hashtag more than planes. Yes, hashtag more than planes indeed. We love you and we're happy you're here. We're sending you good vibes, big hugs, all of those things. I see Joshua Leclerc saying Korean Air 747-8 old livery arriving in 20 minutes. Okay, well, here's hoping that that plane goes on the south side, because if it goes to the north side, I think I'm going to start crying. Just kidding, but no, it would be nice to see it. I do see somebody all the way up there. Nah. Eva Air is on the runway. Get ready, Ray. I do believe that Eva Air is on the other side of the runway. I'll keep my camera right here so we can watch it as it goes. I'll take a look-see at my radar as well. I see you. Come on. Funny green plane. Are there any other liveries out there that are primarily green? I feel like you don't see that very often. Here comes the plane. Yahoo! That is Eva Air heading to Taipei. And away they go. Fare thee well, my friends. Safe flight. Well wishes. Godspeed. Oh ho ho! A Air Canada 777 going to Toronto is heading to the south side. We are gonna watch a big boy take off here in a bit. Let's go! Mr. and Mrs. Swipes, a member for 10 months. Ray, you're doing great. Hashtag trust the intern. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going back up in the chat a little bit. Dr. Hayden saying Condor has a striped green livery looking like a sock. Who doesn't love Condor? Well, I can think of a couple people who might be anti-stripes, but Ray's hashtag Team Stripes. I love my beach towel boys. Wait a minute for that 777. Having those 777s take off on this side of the airport is wonderful. You get some of the best sounds. Absolutely lovely. Jeff and Mass says, hello Ray, nice hearing your enthusiasm. Thank you, nice to see you. I am full of enthusiasm today. Hard to not be full of enthusiasm when you're at a wonderful airport looking at wonderful critters. A butterfly just flew by. Beautiful. We are waiting on that 777 to Toronto. Very exciting. Oh my goodness, Magma2 has sent us 10 memberships. Thank you, my friend. What a generous gift. So lovely. Bless your heart. Optimistic Mountain Landscape saying the stripes liven up the plane. I agree, they absolutely do. Like, you just don't see that very often when it comes to plane liveries. It's cool, it's hip. It's hip with the kids. Thank you again, Mag, for your gift of 10 memberships. Very generous of you. Bless your heart. That 777 is rounding the corner. I'm ready for it. Bring it on. There's a Fort Lauderdale JetBlue landing before it, so it might be a second. Gotta wait for that to clear out. We can go ahead and see if we can spot that fella real quick. Anybody? Anybody over there? The cargo 747. Beautiful. I love it. Big puppy. Focus Cam saying, hello, Ray. Have a great show. Sebastian, regards from France. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in from so far away. Happy to have so many folks here. Lovely day. Lovely, lovely. Aryan Rabbi saying, hit the like button, Ray. Yes, make sure you hit the like button. Your support means a lot, even if it's just a like. Even if you're just watching, we're just happy to have you. Got my eye on the runway, waiting for that there 777. Waiting for it to round the bend. Although I'm seeing a helicopter on the runway. Weird. Something's happening with a copter. I always call helicopters the bugs of the aviation world. They're like little insects. Planes are puppies, copters are insects. We love them all the same. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that, but I've got my camera ready, so we'll see. Someone flying in from over there. Hello, hello. Welcome. Ken Boschwitz saying helicopters beat the air into submission. I agree. That's what they're best at. It would be pretty cool if we got to see a helicopter take off. And it has vanished from my radar. Oh well. No worries, because our big boy, our 777, is lined up and on its way. I see you. Here comes the special little guy, the guy of the hour. Up and away. Heading to Toronto. Spectacular. Gorgeous, splendiferous, magical. May they have a safe flight. I got a banana plane taking off there. I want a Taco 63 saying, hi Ray, how are the puppies? The puppies are wonderful. And for those who are not aware, I like to call planes puppies. They're just like little critters to me. There's just something so cute about them. I love them. So, the puppies are great. I love them. Look at this jet blue. Beautiful. Beautiful. As I've taken this stang. And we have a banana plane at the end of the runway. Let me make sure I know where it's going. I think more people need to call planes puppies because they're just cute little guys. They're just little fellas. I'll do my best to pronounce your username. Philonius Funk says Korean Airlines 747 looks like a north landing. Darn it! Darn! I'll do my best to see if I can catch it as it's landing. But oh well. Not much we can do about that except zoom in as much as possible. And here goes the banana. Up, up, and array. Safe travels. Hasta la vista. Here. Z-Bar saying, LOL, was that an up, up, and array? Yes, it was. And here comes the Banana Club sending their banana stickers. Ballycat and Paul Williams. Thank you, thank you. Tyra Sandy asking, Ray, what are you being for Halloween? That is a great question that I need to figure out because Halloween is going to be here before I know it. I'm thinking of going as Luffy from One Piece, trying to get my friends to do a big group costume. I think that would be really fun. I typically don't dress up for Halloween, or at least I haven't in the past few years. A few years ago, I went as one of my friends. That was very fun. I'd like to do that again. But, yeah, I got to think about that a bit more. More bananas coming in from Magma 2 and AJ the Flyer, our banana club. Always on top of it. Let me take a peek at the radar. My flight radar is being so finicky. It keeps snapping back to planes that I am not looking at. And let's see. That Korean airplane does look like it's going for a north side arrival. I've got my eye on it, trying to find it so I can show you guys, but... oh, there she is. Passing over the freeway right now. It might be a little bit hard to see. Come on. We'll give her a minute. Just to get a little bit closer so those darn telephone wires don't mess with the focus. D in Cape Town saying dress up as a banana. Oh, that'd be fun. I don't know if many people would get the joke though. Although I guess it doesn't need to be a joke if you're just a banana. Oh, there she is. Come on. A little hard to see, but that is a Korean Air 747 flying in. It's got the old livery, the Pepsi, and that beautiful shade of blue. What a darling. Queen of the skies. I love her. See here? That is Korean Airlines 17 flying in from Seoul. Daniel Yeager saying hi, Show-Tues-RAE. Hello, Daniel. Welcome. You're just in time for the 747. The Gold Froggy says, I hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Love the support. Appreciate all of you. Every single one of you. You're all splentacular. New word. Doug Robinson, hi from Edmonton. Great to see you, Ray. Been sick for 3 weeks non-stop. My goodness, you're the best on YouTube. Well, thank you, my friend. Thank you for tuning in and saying that I'm the best. I do genuinely appreciate that. And I'm sorry to hear that you've been sick for so long. I hope you get better soon. Good vibes to you. Where is that 747? Come on. Oh, did I miss her? Oh, I think I did. Whoopsie. I can look at Japan Airlines plane for a second. Unhinged Momo says, first timer, hello everyone, USA. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Beautiful day to plane. It's a beautiful day to plane. I've got my eye on the opposite end of the runway, trying to see that 747. We might be out of luck, but if it taxis around, rest assured, I will look at it. I want to see it as much as you guys do. Trust me. Oh, it looks like another 747 has turned on its transponder. One of the cargo planes, Cargo Lux 42 to Luxembourg. I'm seeing it on my radar. It might be a minute, but hopefully here's to a south side departure and we can watch it take off together. That would be delightful. I keep thinking about how this might seem silly and very obvious, but I love Cargo Lux as a name, because like, yeah, they're taking cargo to Luxembourg, that's for sure. Something about it tickles my brain. It makes me very happy. Like Cargo Lux. Yeah, that's good. Skateman 1986 saying you're doing a great job, Ray. Thank you. Thank you guys for your support. You're all so lovely. I love all of you. Look at that, look at that. Look who it is. AJ the Flyer saying Cargo Lux, the airline of Captain Joe. Well, shout out Captain Joe for flying Cargo Lux. I just think that's a great name. Great plane, 747, my beloveds. Japan Airlines pulling into the gate up there. Got my eye on the radar. Looks like that Cargo Lux plane is on the move. Crossing my fingers, hoping and praying. I'm pretty sure it's going south side, because why wouldn't it? It's like right over here. So that would be lovely. Oh, goodness gracious. Another plane has just switched on its transponder, a 747, right next to the Cargo Lux plane, Cathay Pacific cargo to Anchorage. We might have two 747s taking off here soon. That's exciting. Z-Bar saying, Ray, how did you get into aviation and plane spotting? Wonderful question. I have just always liked planes. Within the last year or so, I realized, like, wow, these are like really cool. And back home, I live very close to an airport, so I just start dragging my friends to the airport to watch a plane take off. It's a very small airport, so you only usually get like one departure, one arrival. Goodness. Not a lot of action, but you know, it's still plane spotting. A lot of Allegiant planes, a lot of American Eagles. And I don't know, there's just something about it. I love putting on the plane spotting streams and seeing all these cool guys. And one thing led to another, and now I'm here. And look at that. Now she's here. Our 747. The Queen. She's beautiful. Jen Graham saying, Yin's plane is pushing back. Oh my goodness. Do we have more information about that? I might have missed it. Jeff and Mass One saying, Ray, do you collect models too? I do not. I don't have any. I would love to. I would love to. The closest thing to any aviation-related collecting I've got right now are those Delta Airlines trading cards, which I adore them. I love them. I would also love to collect models, but those are a little out of my reach right now. But any sort of plane memorabilia is golden in my book, so those trading cards are keeping me happy right now. Very cool. Jeff and Mass One saying, hail to the Queen. I agree. Look at how cool she is. So awesome. Sue says, buying models is a trap. Once you start, you can't stop. See, that's the trap I'm scared of falling into. I don't want to spend all of my money on model airplanes, but at the same time, I really want to spend all of my money on model airplanes. Not seeing much. Hello? Oh my goodness. I see Atlas Air 747 kind of angling towards south side. I don't quite know what's going on. I can't really see over there, but guys, if we get more 747 action, I will be as pleased as punch. I'll tell you what. Who do we have here? That is United Airlines 2679 flying in from New York. It's a 787-9 Dreamliner. Beautiful. Jeff and Mass asking, Ray, is Joshua retired from streaming? Are you going to JFK UN week? Joshua is not retired from streaming. It is just Show-Tues-RAE. It is my day. And yes, I am going to UN week. It's going to be a blast and a half. I cannot wait. New York, New York. Super Bowl of planes. I'm keeping my eye on that radar. I see 3 747s kind of clumped together at the end of the south side of the runway. And I really hope they all take off from over here, one after another, because that would be cool. That would be really cool. The 747 is my favorite. I gotta see this. We got Singapore Airlines pulling in over there. Hello there. Welcome. Nice to see you. That cargo Lux plane is on the move. Looks like it's fixing to take off soon. Here's hoping. Check back on that in a second. There's an A320 Air Canada plane heading to Vancouver. Why don't we go ahead and just watch that real quick? Look at that, there it goes. Up it goes, woohoo! Farewell, my friends. Back over here, that Korean has pulled up to the gate.
Two things. Is it muted?
Okay, okay, okay. Look who it is! 747! Here it comes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. My favorite airplane. Disappearing into the mist. What a lovely treat. I'm so glad we got to see that. Now here's hoping that Cathay Pacific and that Atlas Air take off as well, because more 747 action would be delightful. Love the Queen. Now, just reminding you guys, we do have a little bit of a little goal, a little challenge, a little super chat challenge to, let's give it up for Show-Tues-RAE. We have a goal of 30 super chats. We are 8 super chats of the way there, so we just need 22 more. So, just putting that out there. If you want to help us hit that goal, go ahead and send in a super chat. But in the meantime, we got that 747. I'm keeping an eye on all those other ones because, waiter, more 747s, please. Yes, and don't, Venkman7 just said, don't forget to hit the like button. Do that as well. That would also be wonderful. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. All of your support is wonderful. You're all great. Smash that like button. Now it does look like that Cathay Pacific cargo is moving just a little bit. If we're lucky, which I think we might be, we're going to be seeing that soon. And I've got my radar open. Word on the street is that there's a Lufthansa 747 making its way down here. So let's all manifest for a south side arrival. It is 747 day. And look at that, we got 2 more super chats. One from Sue saying, you're doing amazing, Ray. You're a natural and it's great to hear a female voice for a change. Keep it up, girl. Thank you very much for your support. And one from Lori Kaz saying you are amazing. Thank you. I love my Ray puns. Everybody say thank you to these people. Lori Kaz is my mother. Thank you, Mom. All of you and your support is wonderful. You're all so lovely. D-Rock says you're doing another fantastic job, Ray. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're having a great time here at LAX. So many planes. Such a spectacular time. And it does look like we're going to get a 787-9 Dreamliner heading to Shanghai here in a minute. So I'll make sure we zoom in on that, because who doesn't want to see that? A super chat from, oh, a sticker, sorry, from AVO Mike. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for your support. You guys are lovely. Pretend I'm sending heart emojis back at you guys. 10,000 hearts. Oh, the super sticker. I'm still learning how all these, all the lingo, super chat, stickers, some super stickers. My goodness, lots of lingo, but we're getting there. And a super chat from Kitty B. Happy Show-Tues-RAE Muse Day. I love that. Thank you for your support, you guys. You guys are all lovely. We're going to be getting that 787 Dreamliner here in a second. It's going to be great. Great, if you will. Sue's sending us a super sticker. Thank you. I think that's a super sticker. Thank you, thank you. You guys are all so spectacular. A super chat from Xiaoban G. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, but thank you for your super chat. Thank you guys for your support. Always so wonderful. And to celebrate, we have that 787 rounding the corner, firing up the engines, racing down the runway here in a second, hopefully, probably. I'm ready for it. Come on. Big puppy, let's go. Oh yeah, there it is. Behind the tree and the spinny thing. There it is. Woohoo! Safe travels. Farewell. Splentacular. I'm just making new words today. Splentacular. That's a good one. Still no movement from our 747 friends. Yes, the spinny thing. I'm not entirely sure what that thing is, but whatever its name. Oh my goodness! Wait, no. Let's pause right there. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that's a Star Wars livery right there, I think. Wow, wow. Oh my God, that's awesome. That's a gorgeous plane. Very cool livery. Let's zoom out for a second so I can take a look at where that puppy's coming in from. That is the Star Wars livery flying in from Seattle. Oh no, I lost it. Get back here. Get back here. Yes, I saw someone say Raeisms. I like to call them race-pressions, personally. The spinny thing is radar. I kind of figured. I like my name for it better, personally. Well, that's a very cool livery. What a nice shot. What a nice cool plane. Talk about colors you don't often see planes. Black has to be up there, but that is just so striking. Love it. Love it. So cool. Zbar asking, I always wonder if the inside of planes with special liveries are also themed in the same way. If I had to take a guess, I'd say probably not, but in my heart of hearts, I would like it to be themed on the inside too. Like, even if it's just a little thing, that would be pretty neat. Oh, and a super chat, a 757 super chat from Jeff and Mass. You're doing a super job, Ray. Keep up this great stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your support, you guys. You guys are spectacular. I can't say it enough. Lima Alpha Delta, good to see you, my friend. Hey, Ray, great to hear you again. I appreciate all the Rayisms in there. Hi, Josh, please take care of the girls. She's healthy enough to join Peter in New York. I've shaken off my illness, guys. I'm good. I'm good. I've done spread it to the rest of my roommates, but I'm good. I'm good. I can breathe out of my nose. Chunlon Lee asking, what's your favorite plane? I like the 747. And everybody should go ahead and respond with their favorite plane as well, because I want to see. I want to see what you guys like. But the 747 is my favorite. I think that it's just such a unique shape. I love their big silly noses. I think they're great. Just super cool. Speaking of 747s, looks like that Cathay Pacific cargo is getting ready to take off soon. I'm gonna keep my eye on that so we can all watch that together. And it does seem like we are coming to the end of the stream. I'm holding out hope for that Lufthansa 747. I've got my eye on my radar, but I'm doing my best. Hey, Renata saying 777, excellent choice. Bobby Baker, 747, I agree. Fidden West, A380, a wonderful choice. Bankman 747 is the best, of course. I agree. Solid State saying C-17, that's an interesting one. All Chang 1000, B717, the plane that got me into airplane videos. Excellent choice. Lots of 747s and A380s. I mean, those ones are wonderful. They're unique, they're cool, they're big, they're powerful. Excellent choice. Vinkman 7 saying, Ray, Lufthansa 747 is 18 minutes away. All right, first of all, thank you for telling me that. Very helpful. And that will be our one more plane for the day. If it lands on the south side, which I don't know if it will, but we can do our best and zoom in on it wherever it lands. Tim Wells, 737 is my favorite. I also like the MD-11 and the 757. Excellent choices. Ken Boschert says, I love the 747 too, but the 757 Flying Pencil is special too. I agree, very special. Jerry C says MD-11. That's a very unique one. I really like the MD-11 as well. But I have my favorites. Michael B says 767 or A330 for their seats. It's 7:47 time. There it is. Aha, look at her go. Yeah. And we all cheered. Safe travels. That one is heading to Anchorage, if I recall correctly. Very awesome. Aryan Rabbi says 747. Wonderful one. The Queen! Yay, 747! D-Rog saying A380. I want to fly up top for sure. I would love to fly up top in an A380. Can you imagine how swanky that would be? My goodness. Uncle Plain Guy saying that is the new livery for Cathay Pacific, right? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Very cool. We have an Avianca flying in from Guatemala City. It's on final right now. Let's see if I can catch that puppy. I see you. There we go. Yeah. A little bit hard to see, but there she is. Hello. Oh, and you can see the Atlas over there. I don't know what that feller's doing. It would be nice if it came over here, but if not, that's okay. We've been blessed to see two 747s in short succession, so we'll just take what we can get. Welcome, welcome. Lovely. We'll go back to our good old Korean for a second. Jim Roddy has been a member for 4 months. Hashtag Team Stripes, 4 months. Hooray. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being a part of this family. And yes, we do have that challenge going. We're trying to hit 30 super chats before the stream ends. We are at 14. Magnitude has just sent in another super chat. Let's go super chats for Ray. Thank you, thank you. You guys are spectacular. Thank you for your support. Mid-Atlantic RR and Airplane says, hello, Ray, watching from Maryland. Hello, welcome to the party. And thank you, Mag, again, for that super chat. Very kind. We do have 20 minutes left for that challenge, so I believe in you guys. I think we can do it. We only need 16 more. At least we can get over the halfway bump, I think. Brown Bar 1337 says, hello everyone from Greece. Goodness gracious. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Checking up on my radar. Ho ho. A 737 MAX 9 to Denver. Oh, but look at that. Look at that. Fiji Airways. Ooh, beautiful. Well, hello there. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, I love that they have a design on their engines. It's so cool. Very beautiful. And there's that 737 MAX 9 going to Denver. Shout out Denver International Airport. I love that place. Woohoo! And there they go. We can go back to that Fiji real quick. Where are you coming from? A350 coming in from Nadi. Awesome. Super neat. Very cool. Ah, and I looked away for 2 seconds and I missed a couple of super chats. My bad. Jerry C sending us $10. Great job, Ray and Cat Nerd. Cheers to Show-Tues-RAE. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We are officially over the halfway hump to our goal with a little less than 20 minutes left. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your support. Very spectacular. Hashtag challenge for Ray. Joshua Leclerc says you're doing a great job with the show, Ray. Thank you. I'm having a great time. Having a hoot and a half, as I like to say. Oh, I lost the Fiji. Oh, and a super chat from David L saying, go Ray, go. Thank you guys. I see, what did I just see? A super chat from Paul Williams. You're doing a wonderful job, Ray. Thank you guys, genuinely. Mid-Atlantic R&R and Airplane says, hey Ray, we got a couple of die-cast airliners myself. Recommend Waffle Collectibles or the Airplane Superstore online. Well, thank you for the suggestion, because as I said earlier, I would love to get into collecting airplanes. I wouldn't mind emptying my pockets for that. So suggestions are welcome and encouraged, because I want to spend money on little planes. Oh, look at that. We have a Viva Airways. These ones are gorgeous. I like these colors. As I said a while ago, you don't see a lot of green, but it's fun. It's a fun green. Fun green Friday, but on Tuesday. We got a super chat from the caveman himself asking for the millionth time today. Are you excited for UN Week? Absolutely I am. I can't even come up with a funny expression to say how excited I am. I'm jumping out of my skin. A super chat from Mr. and Mrs. Swipes. We love how you're making this your own Ray and not imitating the Crazy Brothers. Keep up the great job. Show-Tues-RAE rocks and 747s rock. They do. And thank you for your support. Thank you guys so much. We are 10 super chats away from hitting our little goal. You guys are wonderful and spectacular and awesome. Sending you guys 10,000 hearts. So wonderful, so lovely. Oh, sad news though. It looks like that Lufthansa 747 is going for a north side arrival. However, we are still going to do our best to track it. It's about 4 minutes away right now. I'll do my best to zoom in on it. But That's a little disappointing, but that's okay because we got a couple of 747s over here, and they're awesome. So I'm not too bummed out about that, but we will still see it. Oh, and look at that. We have an Austrian pulling in over here. Hello, welcome. Where is this fella coming from? Let's see. Vienna. Wow, wow. Oh, that's a fun livery. What is that? Joe and Strauss livery. Ah. That's very nice. Very beautiful. Me likey. Going back to the chat. Sue sending another super chat. Sending another because you deserve to reach your goal. Thank you guys. We are just a couple minutes away from wrapping things up here. We still have 9 super chats to go. I mean 8. Another one from Magnitude. Next special Ray show from JFK. Here's hoping. I would love to do a Tuesday show from JFK. I would have a blast and a half. And thank you guys for sending so many super chats to help us hit our goal. Even if we don't end up making it, I still appreciate each and every one of you. And this has been a wonderful time. It's been spectacular and awesome and cool and fun and airplane. Another super chat from E.T. Wiggle. Thank you. A little less skit of self-promotion there from our favorite caveman. Keep it up, Ray Ray. Thank you. Thank you, guys. We are having so much fun. I see that 747. Why don't we go ahead and take a look? Come on. There you are. There you are. Eee. Lufthansa 747, everybody's favorite. I do believe this is going to be our one more plane for the day. What a wonderful one to end off on. Crazy how you can hear it from all the way over here. And disappearing behind the buildings. Okay, I'm not going to miss it this time. Eyes on the prize, Ray. Eyes on the Austrian. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Awesome. Wait and see it on that side. Oh my goodness, I looked down. Oh my goodness, I missed a bunch of super chats. Holy moly. Vinkman 7, looking forward to streams from TWA Hotel. Thank you. David L. Pizza arriving about 10:45 this Friday from Sophia's. Eating will commence there after in the red sunken lobby of the JFK Hotel. Awesome. One from the caveman himself. Just 6 to go and 10 minutes remain. Ray, I want to hit your goal. Thank you, Paul Williams. Jim Roddy sending a super chat. Ray at JFK. Yes. Stallion 75 to the next Tuesday. In solid state. Keep up the great work, Ray. Love your energy. Goal achieved. Thank you, guys. Ballycat supporting the hashtag challenge for Ray. Happy Tuesday Day. Thank you guys so much. We did it. Look at that. We reached the goal right at the very end, right as our Lufthansa 747 has flown in. How awesome. I'm so glad we hit that goal together. You guys are great. This is spectacular. Looks like we're having a pizza party at the TWA Hotel. Thank you guys, each and every one of you, truly, for helping us hit that goal. Absolutely spectacular. Oh, what a wonderful day. How quaint. Disappearing behind the big old thing over there is our 747 friend. Here we can take a look at that spirit while we wait. Hashtag Tuesday rocks. Thank you guys. Thank you all. You're all wonderful. You're all great. I want to see if that 747 will come by here so we can get a good look at it before we wrap things up here today. Oh, it looks like it's taxiing back over there, so we will get to see it. While we're waiting for that Lufthansa, looky. Another Frontier fella. I can't quite see the name on there, but that looks like a bear to me. Very cool. We got 3 Frontier fellas in one day. How about that? Love those guys. We're waiting on that 747. We all know it's there. You know it, you love it. And our belated Banana Club, because I was looking at that Spirit Airlines for a second. Ballycat, Jim, Roddy Magnetou, and Paul Williams. Thank you all. Our Banana Club never misses. Ah ha ha, there it is. The 747, our one more plane. One more plane. There it is. So what do we think? Pretty cool or what? Thank you, Ballycat. Frontier Kit the Kermode Bear. How lovely. Such cute names they have. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Look at that. Our one more plane is being photobombed by our Frontier friend. 2 for 1. And a sticker from Girl Boss. Thank you, thank you. Thank you everybody who tuned in today. This was a lovely afternoon of plane spotting. We got to see a lot of awesome stuff. A lot of 747s, pretty good, pretty good. Got a lot of Frontier friends. Pretty colorful planes. All around good time. This was a hoot. I think we're gonna go ahead and watch this 747 pull up to the gate before we wrap things up. There it goes. Gosh, what a gorgeous plane. Professional puppy. Beautiful. The scale is just so deceptive. I know those things are massive. They just look so small from here, but you can see a couple of gate agents down there waving their funny glow sticks. That really puts it into perspective. Low-key, dream job, being a gate agent. I'd like to direct airplanes. Maybe throw some luggage in there. I don't know. Being close to them. Something like that. All right. Bruce Williams says, Ray, thanks for brightening up my Tuesday from LA. Of course. I'm so happy everybody joined in. I'm gotta go ahead and switch the camera so you can see how windy I am. And look, that's Josh back there. Everybody say hi. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. This was a wonderful time. Thank you for all your super chats, your normal chats, your thumbs up, just being here. This was so much fun. I love doing this. And hopefully the next time you'll see me will be our Tuesday show in JFK. If that happens. I hope it does, because that'd be fun. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are all great. This was awesome. And I'll see you next time.